Right, listen up, things are getting serious now. We're in less than 2 months to go until I reach Land's End, which sounds ridiculous. But I've been on the road now for almost 4 months. And this is the big push now. I want really as much as possible from you guys in spreading the word about the project, what we're up to, how far I've come, how far I've still got to go, and how much money I've raised and still want to raise. So yeah, the final countdown, as it were. I'm in Southampton, which means I've made it from the very top of the country all the way to the bottom, but there's still a way to go because I've got to go back north to Oxford, bit of a pain, and then I've got to go west all the way to Cardiff, and then down the north coast of Devon and Cornwall all the way to Land's End. There's still a lot to show you along the way as well, but I hope you will have realised by now just where the money is being spent that we're raising. For Cancer Research UK, the guys there need every penny that comes from what I'm up to and what hundreds of thousands of fundraisers across the country are up to as well. But in helping this big push towards the end, we've got 2 things going on which you can get involved with very easily. First of them is the official Where's Wallace Sweepstake. You can order these from my mate Chloe at Cancer Research UK. Her email address is coming up on the bottom of the screen now. But you can ask her to send you some of these. It's £2 a square. Half the money goes to the winner that picks the correct location from this. The other half, 50 quid, will go to Cancer Research UK. It couldn't be easier than that. So all you've got to do is email Chloe, ask her to send you some, put them in the office, use them at school, wherever else you want to. Just flog the squares. It's 50 quid that will go to Cancer Research UK straight away. Couldn't be easier. So I hope you'll all get involved with that. Also, in much the same, this is a bit daft, this one, in much the same way that we did the official Where's Wallace Christmas cards, I'm pleased to announce that we have, well, my mate Dan at least has come up with the official Where's Wallace Valentines cards. That's me on the front. Now that'll either, well, it'll probably put you off the concept of actually buying these in the first place. Actually, I've lied there. You don't even need to buy them because we're like the Christmas cards. We're sending them out for free. There's a daft message on the back, which is signed from you anonymously, but they're a nice, fun way of basically spreading the message about what I'm up to, effectively sharing the love, as it were, if you see what I did there, about Where's Wallace. You can order these for free from 3G Printing, my sponsors, again, who've stepped up and are printing these, and we'll send them out for free to you guys. All you've got to do is email where'swallacecupid@hotmail.co.uk. We'll process the order, send them out to you, you bung a stamp on, write a name and address, send them out. If you work in a big office block, for example, there could be a bit of fun there, spreading the word about what I'm up to whilst teasing some of your pals at the same time. Just, yeah, if you want them, we'll send them to you. It's that easy. It's been manic recently. There's been so much happening. Yes, I've been to the American Embassy. That was never meant to happen, was it? But I went anyway. You couldn't have really ever predicted that was going to be the case when I started out on the 24th of September, that I'd be effectively stepping onto American soil. But I went. It was lovely. And yeah, I'll be able to tell you a little bit more about that some other time, maybe when we get some pictures from the embassy as to what I got up to in there. And in London, before I got to Southampton, we had a mad time raising loads of money, and thank you to all my friends and my sponsors, 3G Printing, again, for organising the Where's Wallace Warwick Wednesday event, which raised £3,192 in one evening. Thank you to everybody that donated prizes to be auctioned off and put in the raffle. Thank you to everybody that bid, bought tickets, took part in the sweepstake, came along, showed the support. It was nuts to think that we could raise that much in one go, but we did. It will go on the total very soon. It brings us now pretty much to £15,000 raised. So this is the big push towards the end. North to Oxford, west to Cardiff, down the coast, through Devon and Cornwall to Land's End, and I should get there on the 10th of March. That's the first time I've kind of publicly announced the date that I intend to arrive, because I've never really been too keen to say when I thought it would happen in case it didn't, in case something went wrong. But I'm confident now that I think I will be there on that day, and there's an open invitation to all of you, whoever you are, if you want to come along and walk with me on that very last day from St Ives to Land's End on Saturday the 10th of March, I'd love to have you there. I'll try and pick the safest route as possible from St Ives to the end. We'll have a nice time out. Hopefully the weather will stay good, and it'd be lovely to catch up if we can. So yeah, Saturday the 10th of March. See you there if you fancy it. Get your sweepstakes, get your Valentines cards. Big push. Tell as many people as you can. I want to see if we can't hit 20 grand by the time I'm finished. So there you go. That's my target. We haven't had a target anyway through this because the sky's the limit. If we hit 20 grand, I'll be laughing, and I hope you are too. And yeah, I'll catch you soon. Cheers.
I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. I know you.
Where's Wallace?
Take a little time to look around me. I've got